What is up, fellow YouTubers? Got you on QuickTime Player. I'm also doing a live video on Facebook so that way my fans can see this YouTube video before it hits YouTube. Coming at you on a fine Saturday summer's eve. Here to do a food review and drink combination. Right now I'm on Facebook Live and doing a YouTube video. That's why there's an echo on my Facebook Live, but I don't think people will mind too much. So I had like 4 fans approach me earlier when I was moving bounce houses. I want to give a shout out to Cody and his friends. I do apologize if I forgot the rest of your names. I'm horrible with names. Okay, so yeah, they bought me a pack of NXTs and they took a picture with me and they were just super happy to meet me, so that's cool. You know, if you're a fan of the videos and you see me in public, don't be afraid to stop and say hi, you know. I'm always down to talk to my fans. Now today's food review comes courtesy of Little Caesars. We got some crazy bread, we got some buttery garlic sauce, and we got an extra most bestest pizza. So we're gonna set the sticks down for a second. Alright, so this here, YouTube, is an extra most bestest pizza. I got this at the Little Caesars over on 2nd Street. Which one is it? Let's open it up and find out. Boom! There's that money shot, YouTube. Look at it. Look how tasty that is. Look at it. I want you to look at it. Alright. This right here, YouTube, and Facebook, is a extra most bestest pepperoni and mushroom pizza. Extra cheese, extra mushrooms, extra pepperoni. Unfortunately, Loaf and Jug no longer sells pizza. So that bacon pizza I love so much, I can no longer get it. Which sucks, but that's Loaf and Jug's loss. That is straight up Loaf and Jug's loss. I'll be going to Little Caesars or Charlie T's or Rocca's or wherever else from now on to get pizza because, you know what I'm saying? Oh, if you're a local Casper citizen, you gotta check out Charlie T's and Rocca's, man. Good pizza, good pizza. So I'm my extra most bestest pizza with extra cheese, extra pepperoni, extra mushrooms. I'm gonna take that buttery garlic sauce. I want to smear that bitch all over there. Oh yeah. I don't give a fuck if this is high in calories. You got one life. Live it. Live it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Swirl it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Swirl it on there. Oh yeah. I don't know about you, YouTube and Facebook, but whenever I order pizza from a fast food restaurant, I like to take garlic butter and just smear it all over my pizza, man. This will make it extra tasty, extra salty, extra greasy, man. Oh my god, that is just so fucking beautiful. Yo, if this pizza was a hot goth chick in her 20s, I'd fuck it because that's how beautiful this pizza looking right now. I'm just saying. Man, and that never gets old. Whenever people in this town find out I like a chick, they gotta give me shit about it. I hear them talking behind their back. Oh, he likes so-and-so. Oh, that's da-da-da-da. He works at da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, what are we in junior fucking high? Like, seriously. Some of the chicks that I'm kind of crushing on here in town, you wouldn't blame me for doing it, to be honest, man. Oof. Just saying, there's some cute-ass chicks in town, YouTube. Alright, let's get a close-up of that pizza with all the garlicky goodness on there. There's that pizza all covered in garlic butter. Oh yeah, look at that. Unhealthy, artery clogging, greasy goodness. Now if I could put 2 more toppings on this mushroom and pepperoni pizza, I'd probably add like bacon and maybe sausage, but I'm not gonna bitch because Little Caesars makes damn good pizza. You feel me? Facebook and YouTube. Now, before we get into reviewing the extra most bestest pizza, I'm going to set this to the side, just like that. And right now I got my trash can right over here because I'm working on wands for the 4th batch that's going on Etsy. Now, the 4th batch of wands, YouTube, is going to contain 20 wands. And right now I'm down to carving and painting the last 2. All the other wands just need to be podged, so I'm in a good spot with my wands right now. Crazy bread. Are you crazy hungry for that crazy bread? Are you crazy hungry for that crazy bread? Show that logo. Free advertising. Get it good. Little Caesars is not a sponsor. I am just a humble and sexy wand-making goth bachelor who plays a mean guitar. These are but my humble opinions. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, that is awesome. When you open up a fresh bag of crazy bread and there's that smell wafting out of the bag, YouTube, oh. Here's what it looks like inside the bag. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I want you to look at it, YouTube. I want you to sniff it. I want you to look at it. And I want you to eat it. Yeah. Look at that crazy bread. I walked in there, ordered it. They're like, oh, that'll be about 5-6 minutes. I'm like, all right. So I walk over to Conoco next door to see if they have, and they don't have the monster. And they do carry the brisk tea I was looking for, but they didn't have any on the shelf. So I ended up walking back over to Little Caesars, getting my pizza, after I already paid for it, and then I got it right over to the Sinclair. I got the brisk tea and the monster I need to make this drink combination for YouTube, so stick around for the awesomeness, man. We're not just doing an awesome food review, we're doing an awesome drink combo. Oh, right now the smell coming off this crazy bread. If you've ever been to Little Caesars and if you've ever had crazy bread, you know exactly what I'm talking about, people. Oh man, I can't take it. The smell's making my mouth water. Oh yeah. Most of you are like, oh, but we've seen you review Little Caesars before. Yeah, I'm sure you have, but this right here is for all my international fans across the pond. Because I have fans all over the world, and unfortunately, sucks to be them, but there are parts of the world where Little Caesars just doesn't exist. You know, that sucks. Oh yeah. I am absolutely 100% crazy about crazy bread. YouTube. Oh, that is so good. If I could describe the taste, it's warm, savory, chewy. Mmm. You got the Parmesan cheese they sprinkle on the top of it with that garlicky, buttery sauce that they put on the crazy bread. It's moist, it's chewy, fresh out of the oven. It's not too moist. It's got a little, you know what I'm saying? Oh, oh my God. Look at the other side of that crazy bread. Let's get a close-up of that. Oh yeah, look at that. Facebook and YouTube. Look at that crazy bread. Mmm. Now, if you order crazy bread, watch this peel apart. Oh yeah, look at that. Food porn. Mm. Mm. But if you live in the States and you have not been to Little Caesars, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you have any idea how good crazy bread is? And the crazy love it has? Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh yeah. Little Caesars, you do it right with your crazy bread. Legitly, Little Caesars, you do it right. Your crazy bread is the best. Mm. Now, of course, if you want, they also come with delicious marinara sauce. Hold on a second. There we go. So we've tried the breadsticks without the marinara sauce several times. Warm, chewy, delicious goodness. And now we're about to take this last big old chunk of breadstick and we're going to use this to clean up most of the marinara sauce here so it don't go to waste. Alright, Facebook. Mm. 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 And YouTube. Mm. Dunk it. Dip it. Let's get a close-up of that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Mm. 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 Alright. If I could describe this tomato sauce. It's tomatoey. The sauce. Mm. It's got a nice consistency. The sauce is nice and thick. but it's not too thick. It's a nice balance between runny and thick. Mm. It definitely tastes like what you would put on like spaghetti sauce, for instance. It kind of has that similar taste to it with the seasoning and the basil and this and that. Mm. But oh yeah, their tomato sauce is pretty good. Now, if I had to choose between going with or without tomato sauce, I mean, I'm not picky. I mean, I'll use it if it's offered. You know what I'm saying? But mm, mm, it's good all the way. Mm. 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 That crazy bread's pretty good stuff, YouTube. But let's get to the main attraction. Probably only have like one or two pieces of this pizza because I literally ate that entire thing of crazy bread in one sitting, and I'm already starting to feel kind of full. But there's that bestest, extra, most bestest pepperoni mushroom pizza, smothered in 2 packets of garlicky, buttery goodness. Oh yeah. Ooh. This pizza just looks so good, I don't want to break it apart and eat it, but that's alright. There we go. Yeah, pull it apart. There we go. Oof. And the reason why, the reason why I saved this for last, I'll let that butter kind of, I want that garlic butter to solidify just a wee bit on the pizza. But here's, we got a slice of it. Oh, that looks good, don't it? Mm. Hold on, let's get a bite of this. Mm. Oh. Oh my. You know, for cheap convenience pizza, this is actually pretty good. You got the chewiness from the crust, giving it a nice base consistency. Just a very light sauce. And then you got the chewiness from the cheese, the pepperoni, the mushrooms. And the flavor coming off the butter, the garlicky butter with these mushrooms. Oh yeah, that's a nice touch. Mm. Mm. Oof, I'm getting full, man. I might just eat like one piece and stick the rest of this in the fridge for later. Yeah. Mm. Mm. I mean, if you don't like mushrooms, then don't eat them. But too bad these aren't the fun kind of mushrooms. The ones you drink with orange juice or lemonade. If you catch my drift. Talking about psychedelic mushrooms, man. If you're gonna do mushrooms, chill out. Be in a good mood. And make sure you know your mushrooms before you get them. Seriously, you can look it up. which mushrooms are safe to eat and make you trip balls and see colors and have a good time. You can Google that shit. They have an online botany of what those look like and stuff like that. So that way, if you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you do them, sit down in a comfortable environment, relax, you know, enjoy yourself, you know. Do it in a responsible environment and be responsible when you're doing it. You know, don't go operating heavy machinery or driving or anything stupid like that. Oh, but what if I get hungry? Well, then order a fucking pizza. Like, people get fucking drunk or stupid stoned and then they go driving and, you know, shit. Like, if you live in a state where marijuana is legal, be smart about that shit. You're setting an example for the rest of the country. If other... You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're too stoned to drive, then don't do it. This is why we have takeout and order. Food that you can order. Like, you get too stoned to drive, you can order a pizza and you're golden, dude. That shit shows right up to your fucking door. Well, not Little Caesars, but still. Yo. Oh, that's so good. It's so greasy and so good. Yeah, I'm getting full. I won't have to eat this one piece and put the rest for later, man. I'll have breakfast and lunch tomorrow. Hell fucking yeah. Facebook and YouTube. Now, I'm not going to say who, but one second. Oh, that's good. But you know you got something going on when you got a daughter and a mom, and the mom's hitting on you, flirting with you a little bit. It's just harmless, good fun. You know what I'm saying? But then you got her daughter secretly crushing on you too, and it's like, damn. Yeah. Ooh. Excuse me. Show that logo. Yeah. Oh, and drink combination time now, ladies and gentlemen. I could drink on an empty stomach. That would fuck me up massively, but, well, that also makes it so that you puke a lot faster if you're not careful. I've done that before. I drank half a bottle of red wine on an empty stomach. Threw up all over my homie's bathroom. I felt so bad about that. But they forgave me, obviously. I'm just saying. Alright, I'm gonna move my stuff out of the way here, like my keyboard. I'm gonna move that forward so I can put everything on in front of me here. That's a sexy wand of mine. Ah, man. After a whole thing of crazy bread and one slice of pizza, man. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you got like 3 or 4 people and 1 or 2 pizzas and like 1 or 2 things of crazy bread, boom. You know what I'm saying? I definitely gonna have to have a cigarette after that. And I do apologize, but I forgot the names. I said I was gonna give some shout outs, but earlier YouTube, when I was moving bounce houses, I had 4 fans approach me here in town. And they stopped to take a picture with me and they bought me a pack of NXTs. And unfortunately, I'm horrible with names, but I want to give a shout out to Cody and his friends. You know, thanks for the pack of smokes, you guys, and it was cool meeting you, you know. And like I said, Facebook, YouTube, if you're a fan of the videos and you see me in public, you know, I'm never too stuck up to talk to fans, you know what I'm saying? I'm very down to earth when it comes to meeting my fans. You know what I'm saying? I'll give a shout out to Eli Faulkner, Faulk Faulkner, Faulkner, and his little brother Cameron. Wishing a speedy recovery for Eli's little brother Cameron. I'm sending a circle of healing to Eli's little brother. May he recover from his cancer. In fact, this first drink I'm going to pour is for Eli's little brother. That always bums me out, man. I hear about fans and friends of mine who are struggling in life, you know, and it makes me grateful for the things that I have instead of for the things I don't have. Man, I gotta have a cigarette after eating, man. That was... Oof, an NXT after some delicious pizza? Yeah, buddy. So what do we got in tonight's drink combination? I pretty much spent all my money on something to eat and something to drink. Because, yeah, I haven't had alcohol in a long ass time. Well, I had a beer the other day, but I haven't done a serious drink combination for YouTube in quite some time. Them Cobra Coladas, though, those are pretty good. Now, the Cobra Coladas only had 4 drinks in one, which is Mountain Dew Baja Blast, Mountain Dew White Label, and then I took mango rum and pineapple rum from Malibu and mixed all 4 of those together. It could be Malibu or Captain Morgan, it don't matter as long as it's mango and pineapple rums. And all 4 of those mixed together are pretty good. What's up, Calvin? Chit-chatting with my fans on Facebook Live while I film this video for YouTube and Facebook. Okay, I want to take... Oh, hold on a second. There we go. I want to take, there we go. Move. There we go. That way I can move the, there we go. That way I can watch both videos and read the chat at the same time. I'm doing good, Rattlesnake Randy. Filming a drink combo for YouTube. What's going in our drink combination? Well, we gotta have our alcohol, so we got Bacardi, Lemore. This is lemon, okay? Lemon flavored Bacardi. Show that logo. You got the Bacardi bat full in effect. There's the Bacardi bat. That's their mascot. Show that logo. Now, I'm not sponsored by any of the people or companies that I'm advertising in this video, but we also got Monster, Rehab, Tea plus ooh, got the hiccups. Monster Rehab, tea plus lemonade, plus energy. That's weird, my voice just changed for a second. There we go. And of course, some brisk lemon iced tea. Man, I drank this tea a lot when I was a kid, man. This shit takes me back. What do you think? Yeah, this will be a little bit bigger because we got more drinks mixing into it. If it was just like one or two combination, like one or two drinks, I'd use the goblet. But this mug with all the skulls on it's a bit bigger. Alright, so when you're mixing alcohol, you want like 1/3 Bacardi, 1/3 Monster, 1/3 tea. There you go. Easy enough. You don't need an app or anything to measure it, it's just common sense. Oh, before we crack open the bottle, let's spank the demons. Wake the spirits, or whatever you want to call it. But how does Bacardi Lemore taste? Well, let's have a squiz. I've had it before, it's quite delicious. I'll do a shot of it straight. To Eli's brother beating cancer. Cheers. Ooh-wee. There's a little bit of a burn when you swallow it, and then when it hits your stomach, you get a nice burn in your stomach and your throat. It's like, ooh, yeah. This is considered silver rum. That's like if Mike's Hard Lemonade had a really, really strong and attractive cousin. You ever had, if I could describe the taste of that Bacardi, you ever had, like, lemon jawbreakers? Yeah. That's what it tastes like. It's got that lemon jawbreaker sort of taste to it. So it tastes good, but it's got a nice burn to it. Alright. Combination time, baby. There we go. 1/3 Bacardi. One-third Monster Rehab tea plus lemonade. Now both the Monster and the brisk iced tea are lemonade flavored. So these are designed to complement the taste of the Bacardi quite nicely. I haven't tried this combination yet, but chances are it's going to taste good. Let's give a squizzle of that Monster. That tastes just like lemonade. Very, very sweet lemonade. Like, it tastes really like sweet lemonade and iced tea mixed together. That's delicious. Alright, so we'll go 1/3 on that. Right there. That leaves just enough room for our brisk. What's a Jewish person's favorite tea? Brisk. Oh! And who says Jewish jokes have to be offensive? Brisk lemon. Oop. Drop the cap. There we go. Brisk lemon iced tea. Hold on a second. That is delicious tea right there, ladies and gentlemen. Show that logo. Boom. Oh yeah, that's ice cold tea drinking goodness right there on a hot summer's day. That hits the back of your throat. Ice cold lemon tea sweet goodness. Alright. Top that off with some brisk just like that. Ooh, poured a little too much Bacardi on that, like there is such a thing. Yeah, that's alright. That drink's a little stiff, but oof. Ooh. Ah, there we go. There we go. Cheers, Facebook and YouTube. That is mixed very nicely. You can taste the Bacardi, you can taste the tea and the Monster. Like you pretty much you can taste the lemon coming from all three. You can taste the tea coming from the Monster and the brisk combined together. That sounds and tastes really good. That sounded good. I wanted to try it. I'm like, yo, I was right. And you got the taste of the tea and the lemon. All three lemon flavors coming together in perfect harmony. And then you can taste the Bacardi, which gives a little bit of bite to go with that tea. I'll have to call this a Cobra's Lemon Long Island Tea. Cheers. Cobra's Lemon Long Island Tea. That's a mouthful. Yo, that drink combination's good. I'm liking that. This is the kind of lemonade you ain't gonna find at your kid's lemonade stand, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I do declare that drink combination is mighty fine. Mighty fine indeed. Cool beans, man. And those of you may be wondering on my Facebook, about 2 weeks ago when I was moving bounce houses, I went to Douglas, and Tina's mom, Angie, took a picture of me standing in front of a clock tower in Douglas. Well, she took a couple just to get it just right, you know what I'm saying? And you can see me, and she posted those 5 pictures that she took of me standing in front of it. That's one of 2 clock towers in the state of Wyoming. And one of these is being used for an album cover. I'm going to take the entire clock tower and me standing in front of it, and just that little section right there, and I'm going to cut it out, square it off, and add some more stuff to it, you know what I'm saying? Make the album cover look spooky and sinister. Oh, this one you can see me right here, a little bit closer. Like that first one where it's just dead center, you see me in the middle going like this, like, eh, you know what I'm saying? That one. So thank you, Angie, for sending those pictures. Much obliged. Now I can use... I'm going to like the picture that I'm using for the album cover. There we go. Cool. Yo, I'm liking that combination, yo. That's pretty fresh. Hell yeah. Now, even though it is the weekend, it is almost 11 o'clock at night, so I would play a little bit of guitar for my video, but a little too late in the evening for that. Boy. Yep. There we go. Oof, the pizza was delicious. The drink combination's popping. Yeah, filming a video for YouTube and Facebook. Well, anyways, YouTube. Thank you all for checking out my drink combo and food review. This is KINGCOBRAJFS back at you with another video. Get your cool cobras on the flip side, YouTube. Definitely catch you on the next video, YouTube.